So we honor tonight Eddie Doucette. He started as a rock and roll DJ at WKRC in Cincinnati in 1961. He was the Duke of Dilemma. And after short stops in Toledo, Gary, and Flint, he signed on at WRIT in Milwaukee in 1963. By 1968, he was one of the top rock and roll DJs in town. But in his heart, he yearned to be a sports broadcaster.
Eddie Doucette is the consummate broadcaster.
I felt like I was completely at home behind a microphone, whether it was radio or in front of a camera.
Eddie is absolutely willing to take risks. Sometimes you say, watching that, did he really say that?
Remember what my dad said? Create a style, do it your way, and just let it all hang out. And that's basically what I did.
Played out there along the right side of the lane to Lou, dribbles once to the right.
Eddie certainly was entertaining. He was picturesque.
Cunningham away from damage, 15-footer by
He had a staccato delivery on radio that was compelling.
I used to go a mile a minute.
Warner gets the rebound with a deflected shot against.
There were no speed laws, no police out there watching me.
A creative style, a very descriptive, quick style, was always on the ball, was not lagging behind it. Really one of the great early radio and then later TV announcers ever.
He established the style of ESPN before ESPN was even a twinkle in anybody's mind. So what you're seeing today in the broadcast of basketball, it started in Milwaukee. It started with Eddie Doucette.
I took the job with the Bucks. They hired me to do the PR directing. I sold the season tickets, I did the marketing, and I did the games all that first year, and that was the start of my career.
He wasn't just the announcer, he did practically everything. He was the PR director, the promotions guy, the season ticket guy, and the announcer. So how many people could do that?
I had to create excitement for a team that was an expansion team that very likely was going to be a poor quality team.
He was told by the president of the Milwaukee Bucks to create interest in the Bucks. Go out and make it happen. Well, he did that.
And in order to create fans, you're selling two products. You're selling hope and excitement. And Eddie sells them both very, very well.
That's when he came up with the nicknames and later the dictionary of sayings of Eddie Doucette. The sky hook was Eddie Doucette's for Kareem's hook. And it is used today and it went around the world and everyone has taken it from Eddie. The rainbow jumper was for my shot. The Cyclops was the jump circle. The toaster was right inside under the basket where players would jump up and down for rebounds, you know, like a toaster, up and down.
I had somebody stop me on the way in and ask me if I was retired. And I said, well, that's a tough one. I said, you know, I thrive on events. And I said, when you retire, there's only one big event left, and I'm not ready for that one. So, I want to keep on going. In fact, maybe some of you may have recognized the voice recently. I was the designated heckler at the Anthony Weiner press conference.